be talking about some things while I take down these twists and moisturize my hair. Because when you're going through a depression or anxiety, I would say, you would tend to think of things that you wouldn't think of on a normal basis. You would tend to think about things that don't really matter or don't really connect with your heart in a sense. I just say, like, because when you're going through that, it's easily letting people change yourself. It's easily letting people change how you think and how you know, approach yourself, how you love yourself. It's easy to let people have a thought of yourself when you're going through depression or anxiety. Don't let anyone make you feel less than what you already are, that you're already going through or that you're already feeling. Because when you're having depression and you're going through depression, it will give you something that you don't want to be in, or it will have you thinking of stuff that you would never or normally think about. And sometimes when you're around people that just, they're just feeding it, not doing nothing but making it worse than what it seems or what it should be. Because you don't want to make it more hurt on yourself or on your brain than it already is. So I say when you're going through something like that, you want to avoid as much negativity as possible. Because it's not going to do nothing but make you feel less than what you are. It's not going to do nothing but put a strain on yourself than you already have. So you want to give yourself more light. Surround yourself with people that uplifts you, or if you don't have anyone to go to, like, go to God about what's going on the inside. It's good to always talk to God about your problem. He will, make all your problems seem like, and make it feel better. He makes it feel better when you're going through something like that. But sometimes when you're like in a depression mode or having anxiety, you don't tend to just run to God immediately because you don't know how to express it, especially if you don't know how to go to God, or if you don't have a relationship with God, or you're, starting out. But all you have to do is just talk to him about your problems. He will get the job done. He will get it done. I promise you. Lay everything out that's bothering you. If you don't know how to say it, I say write it down. Because writing it down, I say, really helps with the things that you don't know how to say. You don't know how to, say it out your mouth. It really helps when you're, going through other things that you don't know how to get through them. I say, like, put yourself on the best level of mindset that you can when you're going through negativity or when you're going through depression, anxiety, things like that. Don't change for the worse. Don't let things change you for the worse. Don't let things put you down something that you don't want to be in. Don't let people put you in a mindset that you don't want to be in. Because I promise you, it's hard to get out of it than it seems. Depression and anxiety is hard to get out of than it seems. It's not like a snap of a finger and you're back to feeling good or you're back to feeling normal. No, it takes time. It's not an overnight process. Some of the stuff that you're dealing with it, all your life, and you never had nobody to sit there and just talk to and vent to and pour out all your situation on. So you wouldn't know how to, like, come to someone and be open enough to say that I'm feeling like this, or lay all that out on someone that you can trust to open up yourself to their standards. Never let someone change you. Change your mindset for the better of you. I mean, if you can't think of positivity when you're thinking negative, then you definitely should put some more time into God. Because God is positivity, He is kindness. He's the one that's going to treat you when things are not going your way. He's the one that's going to show you the things that you need to do to get through that test, to get through that lesson. He's going to show you what you need to do to get through that anxiety or depression. So He put us through things that we wouldn't even bother to think that while we're going through this. And He will give it to you. He will give you the full of why, you know. And sometimes it might be something in our childhood that we didn't, get over, or something in life that we just didn't get over. But you have to tell yourself that it's okay to feel how you want to feel, but I should say get out of your head when it comes to the past or the future as well, because sometimes we could be so much focusing on the future as well. Don't know how to sit down and enjoy what we have in front of us, because we're so busy focusing on the past and we're too busy focusing on the future. Let God deal with those things that we're having to overthink in our head. Let God take over that. Let God be the main source of that problem. God is the one that will make your problems feel like it's just manageable. It's just something to go through, because everything we're going through in life is always something that God can back it up. God gonna show you. He's gonna anything in life. He's gonna back it up. So he doesn't give us these battles just because he feel like should just be going through it. No, He give us those to make us a better person on the inside, but also on the outside, to learn that what we just experienced. So when we go through another test, we know how to get through that test more easily. All He doing is prepping us and making us more stronger for the next test. So I just say, don't dwell so much on what people have to say, because it will eat you up on the inside if you're having so much anxiety and depression and you don't know how to get out of that depression. So don't put your focus so much on people, because sometimes people are going to talk, people talk about Jesus. So what make you think they're not going to be getting talked about? Like, come on now. You have to follow your own intuition, your own lane, your own path. You can't put your path in everybody else, because your path is your path and everybody has a different path to go down, to go through. We all have similar experiences, but we all have our own path to go through. I can tell you about my testimonies all day. I can tell you how I feel about certain things all day, but that's my story. That's my path that I went through, that I had to go through to learn from, so I could get the things that God has for me. So I wouldn't put so much into dealing or putting too much into negativity. You don't want to put yourself in, you don't want to put acceptings on negativity. So I say every time negativity comes, or you feel like, see, with me, for instance, when I'm going through any type of negativity, or, just even negativity in my own thoughts, I either run to God, or I would put my earphones on and listen and just turn on some gospel music. It helps me every time I am going through any type of, you know, things in my life. Put your own self in your shoes. Don't let nobody paint your picture. Don't let nobody, especially not a negative one, don't let nobody paint a negative picture of you if you don't want it to be accepted. Only one that should be painting your picture is God. Like, let Him paint it. Let Him be the author. Let Him be the artist. Let Him be the director. Let Him be the things that you don't know how to do in life. Because He the only one that knows what life is all about. He the only one experienced life with the fullness of it. We are new to everything. We are new to things that we don't even, we're new. Like, we don't know what we're doing. Like, we get judged every day by the things that we do, but this is all new to us. We're all going through something. We all been through something. I don't even get the reason why people, why we're judging things to judge about people, because we're all going through it in life. And don't get me wrong, I was down that road with I was judging people as well, but I had to sit down with myself and actually think like we're all going through something. We're all been through something. We're all experiencing something to learn from. And it's not something that we should just be putting others down or talking about someone just because they did something or been through something in their life. You know, don't give you any right to judge someone for what they doing in their life. We don't know nothing about yours, but you know a lot about that person. You know a lot about that person, but we don't know nothing about yours. But you sitting there putting too much focus on others' lives. You put too much focus on people on other people's life for no reason. You put your opinion into somebody's life for no reason when nobody even asks. Don't let things get out of hand in your head. I would say don't let it get out of hand in your head. Let life be what it's gonna be, cause life gonna have trials. It's gonna have war. It's gonna have battle. What's life without battles? What's life without the fights? God gonna come and rescue you every time there's a fight. He's gonna come down and fight every time. He's He's the weapon. Man, we don't need no guns. We don't need no man-made things. We powerful. We're more powerful than weapons. We're more powerful than guns and things that a man may think that he can do. You know what I'm saying? That's why they thinking they doing something just by killing us. You ain't doing nothing. We still alive on this earth. You ain't doing nothing. We're still here, running around. We're still here on this earth, running around, just like how we was in that form. We're still here. You can't get rid of us. You can't get rid of us. I'm sorry to say, but you cannot get rid of us. Okay, what you trying to do? You can't get rid of us, black people. We coming back. We gonna keep coming back. That's why they. That's why they. If you ever just look at it like now, I don't even wanna. I don't know. I'm not gonna go too much into that, but don't give people too much credit. It was like, don't put your key into someone else's pocket. Control your own happiness. Be your own best friend. I'm always preaching it to myself. Be your own best friend. Talk to yourself out loud. There's nothing wrong with talking to yourself out loud. Laugh at yourself. Be grateful for yourself. You've done enough. You've done a lot. Be proud of where you're at. I don't care what it look like. I don't care what the circumstances give. Be proud of where you're at and who you are. Stand strong in your skin. Because no one knows all the things you have been through. No one knows what you had to hide on the inside. Don't nobody know none of that for you and God. He gave you that to, you know, build something. Build something in yourself. That's what those battles and wars are for. You building something in yourself, you know. And I think that the lessons that we and the tests and stuff should make us love ourselves even more. Should make us appreciate ourselves even more, because life is not easy. Life is not easy going through the things that we go through in life. So give yourself more credit than you do. Give yourself, man, you did that. You did that. Give yourself a big round of applause. Give yourself a hug and a celebration, whatever you have to do. Like, we don't need no birthday. It's a birthday every day, because you did that. You ate everything up on their plate that God put in front of you. That's why that plate about to be full. It's about to be full with more blessings to come because He's about to give you even more with what He's, inquired to do. He's going to do that. Don't let nobody tell you that you're not about to get what you deserve. Because especially if you've done more good in life than bad. Like, you're about to get yours. You're about to get yours. It's alright. It's about to be a celebration. About to be a celebration, Bookie. Stand up for yourself. And stand up. No more looking like we're sad. No more looking like we're depressed. No more looking like we're weak. Like, get up and stand up. Let's stand up for ourselves. Let's give ourselves a big round of applause. Because you did that. You ate that. You ate that up. You passed that test. You gave it all of you. Do you, Bookie? Do you, Bookie? Okay? It's alright. It's alright. Do you? Do you, Bookie? Don't stress about anything. Life is gonna come a curveball. We're gonna stress. I say don't stress about things. We're gonna have emotions and stuff like that, but like I said, be you and do you. Get through those emotions, but also tell yourself you big dog. You got this. God is here. He is with you in every step. And God is right there. He's right there every time. He's right there every time to pick you up off your feet, to pick you up off your face, to tell you you got more grace than you think you do. You got more power than you think you do. So use your heart for your ability. Use the good of your heart for your ability. I'm trying to make it into heaven. I want all my blessings. But also, I want to give every thanks to God. Because when I'm for Him, like, wherever I be, I would be somewhere stuck in my depression, stuck in my head, stuck in my ways, not changing for the better of me, not giving myself enough credit. I would be still in that mindset. Like, change how you want to be. Change the better of yourself. Change yourself for you. Change the good for you. Do what's best for you. Knock yourself out of the park. Like, give yourself more credit, man. We don't give ourselves enough credit. You better go read that Bible. It tells you more about yourself than you think it does. I say all that to say to be thankful for yourself. Also, give God the thanks, give God the glory, God all the power, because He is so amazing. His control is needed for our lives. His ability to success or to succeed within us is more powerful than depression or anxiety, going through things in life or stress. It's more important to stay up to date with God. It's okay to have our days, but also when we do have those days, to run to God, to give God the worries and the pain and the stress that we are, bearing on the inside of us. We want to give God more attention than we think we do. We want to give God more of His flowers. We want to give Him more of us than we think we do. God, He doesn't want anything in this world, or that He doesn't care about anything that's in this world, but the things that He put in it. The things that He has made come alive with just His Spirit. So I want people to give God His flowers. Thank Him every day. Be grateful for where you at, for where you are. But also just know who the power belongs to. When you're going through stuff in your head, when you're stuck in the ways that you don't know how to move from it or elevate out of it. Because God is the only one that can elevate you out of something in life and a struggle. And so when you believe in God and you give yourself to God and you give your all to God, you will worry a little less, your stress and stuff like that on God. When you start loving yourself a little more, when you start letting God make your decisions, you will start looking at life a little different than, you previously was. So be proud of who you are, because God is more proud. God is proud of you for being who you are right now. But he also wants you to be proud of yourself for who you are in every season, in every past. He wants you to be proud of who you are and the person that you are today. Be grateful for where you at and where you are. Don't allow people to give you something that's not yours. If God didn't say it, if God didn't give it to you, if God didn't direct it to you, change the script. Tell God, where is my correct script at? Where is my direct place at? Where is my direct me at? Like, don't let anyone paint you of something that's not real. I have experienced something like that, and it was not too long ago. I almost, gave myself over to the devil. I almost gave myself over to depression and anxiety, and to the point that I had to start taking medicine, and I wasn't taking no medicine. I don't take medicine. Like, I don't take medicine. If my head is hurting, I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep, and if it still hurt when I wake up, look, it's going to go off. It's going to move itself, But if it's, get the hurt like too bad, to the point that it's not gone within a couple more hours, then I probably take a pill. But other than that, I'm stubborn when it comes to taking man-made medicine. I don't take medicine. I would come up with my own concoction of how to get this off. If I gotta blend some stuff up, if I gotta mix some stuff up, I will. I don't take medicine. So, I don't know how I got on that. But, yeah. Let God control you. I don't care what the doctor said. I don't care what everybody else is saying. If God didn't say it, if God didn't give you that acceptance, don't agree to it. Thank you for watching my channel. I would like for you to comment and subscribe and like this video. If you liked it, if you enjoyed anything in the video that you have heard today, please give it a thumbs up. Please give it a share. And please follow all my social medias. That will be all down in the description below. And I will see you guys in my next video.